everybody. I hope you're doing well today. It's just warm enough for me to be comfortable out here. So I thought I'd have a little discussion with you in one of my favorite places. Um, okay. So I've got a question for you. And that is, are you here for the banjo or are you here for the lemonade? And I get asked every now and then what the channel name means and all that. But really, I had a funny comment not that long ago from someone that said, I came for the banjo, but I stayed for the lemonade. And that's someone who really gets me. Because when I made the channel, I specifically picked the name that I picked because I have straw in my pockets, and I also have an egg in my pocket because when I went to let the girls out this morning, there was already an egg for me, but that's kind of funny. Okay, so I specifically created the name because lemonade is a mix, and that is what I am. I'm a mix. I'm not going to be straight anything as far as banjo music or anything like that. I like all kinds of banjo music. I like all kinds of music. You see, in my videos that I play different instruments, and I'm always going to do that. I've started, adding more Dulcimer videos and more Merlin videos, and I'm just going to continue doing that. But beyond that, I've got chickens and family stuff going on and recipes, and that's the lemonade, all that stuff. And it's going to be here. For somebody to come, all that stuff is the lemonade, and that's, I always say that I want to do stuff that makes me smile, and that makes me smile. And part of this channel is a journey for me to be able to look back and have these videos and look back at them. And I want to have, some footage of my daughter, my husband, my dogs, what's going on around here, and things that we're getting into. And so this is more than just a music channel, it's a vlog also. And that video log, I like to be able to look back on that. I don't have unlimited hard drive space and all that to be saving all these videos. So basically, once I have a video that is uploaded and published on YouTube, I delete it because I don't have room to be keeping it. So that enables me to be able to look back. But I hope that sort of clears up if you have any confusion about what this channel's about or anything like that. I know I've received one comment in the last week, that made me think that someone was actually kind of saying it's a shame because you play banjo so well. And they were commenting on all the other stuff I do. And you know what? I'm not here for you. I'm sorry. I'm here to share my love of the banjo. Yes, I am. But I'm also here for myself in that I'm going to be able to look back on this stuff and, see how I've grown as a player and what things have changed in my life, because I like to share some of that with you guys. Now, I'm not going to get too personal because everybody has their points, that they don't want to go beyond or anything like that. But I am going to share things with you guys, and there's a lot of y'all I know that enjoy that. And, again, I'll say I'm not here for you mainly. I'm here for me. I want to give to you guys, and I want to show you guys how to play and how I play, and teach, I want to spread I want to spread the love of music, and teach people to play for basically free. And yes, I do charge for a few things that take me time and energy to create, those tabs and things. But I try to give you enough that you can learn the song without the tab, with the close-ups and things, and you can slow them down. But I, I just felt the need to come on here and explain that and talk to you about the lemonade a little bit. And I do love lemonade, and I like all the mixes of lemonade, and lemon flavored things. I like lemon flavored things, sweets especially, of course. But so don't be surprised. I have new subscribers coming on board, and welcome, you guys. I love you guys. It's great that you want to learn the banjo, and maybe I can show you a little something here and there. But just know that there's going to be a lot of lemonade going on, a lot of it, and there's going to be more of it. I showed a picture on my last Merlin video of a pop-up camper, because we have gotten a pop-up camper, and we are going to be camping a ton. Years and years ago, John and I had one, but way before our daughter came along, and we had so much fun pop-up camping, and we traveled a lot, and saw a lot of beautiful, I love nature. We love being out in nature, and so we kind of wanted to get back to that. And so, we sold our car. Now we got one vehicle, a 20-year-old truck, works just fine, and sold that car so that we wouldn't have that big payment, and went and got a camper. And our daughter is 12, so she is just at the perfect age. I would have loved to do it earlier, but she's at a perfect age to go do that and enjoy that, and we all are looking forward to it. And one thing we specifically did was we bought one with the smallest box size you can get, an 8-foot box. And you know what a pop-up is? It's the thing that goes down into this little box. And then when you get there, it pops up, and beds shoot out the side in a tent canvas form. And you've got a little bit of coverage, so that you're not sleeping on the ground and out of the weather as much, as far as the rain. You're dry, and it's a little more comfortable, a lot more comfortable than being in just a regular tent on the ground, which we've done before too, but we wanted to recapture some of that and show our daughter that. So we'll be doing a ton of that, and I'm going to bring y'all along on some of that. Not all of it, but some of it, yeah. So on this channel, you're going to see some camper stuff, and you're just going to, you'll have to deal with that. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But you're going to still see a lot of banjo and other musical stuff. You're going to continue to see my Bible writing. You're going to continue to see my Bible readings, and that's always going to be there as long as I can do it. But it's all about the lemonade to me. Life is about more than music. Music, it brings me so much joy. So much joy. It's almost immeasurable, the amount of joy that playing music brings me and gives me. But my family and, it's the same. They bring me so much joy. And I love being with them. So we are going to, I'll show you some of that. And I'll happily show it to you. So It's almost spring here. We're all anxiously awaiting for spring. The birds are chirping, and it's so nice having the four seasons. I love the four seasons. Some I love more than other parts of it, of course, but we live a pretty quiet life here and a pretty simple life. But God has blessed us beyond. So I think I'll leave it at that for you. For are you here for the banjo, or are you here for the lemonade? Um, of course, you can feel free to say whatever you'd like in the comments. And I'm gonna say, if you like what I'm doing, and you don't have to like all of it, but if you like some of it, why not subscribe to the channel? I I I'm not that everybody knows. Well, maybe everybody knows I'm not very techie, but I saw something. I just discovered it after all these years on the YouTube statistics. It's called analytics that you can look at for your channel. I found this little switch there that told me, out of all the views I was getting, if how many of them were people who had already subscribed and how many of them were people who hadn't subscribed yet. And boy, let me tell you, I was shocked. I had no idea. Some 65 to 70% of my views are from people who are not subscribed to the channel. And I thought, either they watch something and I don't know, maybe they don't like it and they go somewhere else, or maybe they just haven't thought to hit the subscribe button, or I don't know. I found it interesting. And that's why I'm kind of trying to say, hey, subscribe. Don't forget. Hit that little button. But, overall, again, I am here to do two things. One, I'm here to share my love of music and share some things with you guys. Two, I'm here for me and my family. I'm here so that I can look back on these videos. I look back at some of these videos, and I do have some private videos that you guys don't see, that I can look back from 5 or 6 years ago, and I see my little baby girl, at that age, and I see me, and I see my husband John, and it's pretty neat. I like it. So that's the purpose of this. And I want to do it all to glorify God, and I hope that I'm accomplishing that. But I want you to have a beautiful, glorious day, and I want you to always remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.